Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bella, and I'm the market manager of International Trade Center. Because of the COVID-19, we are not be able to invite the foreigner customers, so we use this way of holding the online virtual show and let you join us to this grand event of JS Machine. And now please let me give you a brief introduction of this company. JS Machine was established in 1957 and has more than 60 years of history. The company was listed on Shenzhen Stock Exchange in 1998, and it is the earliest listed company in the packaging machinery industry. JS Machine is also the largest packaging machinery manufacturer in China, with a domestic market share of 50%. The products are exported to more than 60 countries and regions all over the world, like the Southeast Asia, India, Turkey, Europe, America, and many other places. And the export trade accounts for 50%. JS Machine can maintain the steady growth in the fierce market competition because of the company's forward-looking strategy layout. Since 2007, the company has continued to promote three medium and long-term strategies. The first one is high-end products, which means high width, high speed, and low energy consumptions. And number two is internationalization. Grasp the layout of the international market, expand markets in North America and Europe, establish the European head office in Milan, and set up factories in India, and promote the localization manufacturing. And number three is service-oriented. Through initiative inspection, online shopping, and providing their customers with value-added services. This enterprise's new profit growth should thank to the high-end intelligent transformation, the internationalization of the market layout, and the continuous innovation of service mode. The chairman Li Jian determined to establish JS Machine as a century enterprise in China, and he also vowed to industrialize the country and let the whole world like made in China. Now JS Machine has made great strides in diversification, especially in terms of intelligent manufacturing and artificial intelligence, and has achieved a great transformation from traditional equipment manufacturing to the intelligent manufacturing. Right now, we are standing in JS Machine's production line base, and there are two other production line bases for the water-based printing machine and the digital printing machine, respectively located in the foundry factory and the intelligent industrial park. Well, now the first stop of today's visit will be the major row workshop. But now let's go. Doctor rows, glue rows, contact rows, and for the corrugated rows, pressure rows, doctor rows, glue rows, contact rows, and ballast rows. It is equipped with the imported, mid-frequency quenching equipment from Germany, and the supersonic spray from America, and the CNC corrugated roll grinding machine, etc. And the grinder was equipped with the Siemens control system to providing the high precision of the corrugated rolls with automatically rough grinding, fine grinding, and polishing procedure. By the way, each operation table has the SOP standard documents and processing record sheets and corrugated flute parameter ID cards to ensure the process, the stability of the process from the source. Okay, next stop will be the QC room, and now we will go to the QC room, which is very close to this machine. Well, let's go. So this is the QC room, and let's come in. Alright, the daily job of the QC room is the corrugated rolls projection detection. The equipment you can see here is for, well, detecting the precision of gear by comparing the indexes of the corrugated rolls fluid profile, including the fluid height, flank, bottom angle, and the smoothness of curve. JS machine uses the optical and the CAD overlays to determine how pure their fluid form is. Ladies and gentlemen, what you can see here is the spinning balance machine. They use this machine to set the rotate speed, well, according to the accuracy grade, and measure the weight of the workpiece, and then increase or decrease the weight of the workpiece to meet the requirement of the balance accuracy, and also solve the problem of the gravity offset, centrifugal force, and shaking. Well, JS machine used this machine to spin balance all rolls made in JS machine, instead of only spin balance large components, to make the machine as smooth running as possible. Now we're in the coating process of the corrugated rolls. After finally polishing the corrugated rolls, the tooth surface will be sprayed with tungsten carbide at supersonic speed, making the surface of the corrugated rolls with extremely high hardness and wear resistance. Before spraying the surface of the corrugated rolls, the process of ultrasonic overall cleaning, spraying, well, rinsing and baking, etc., can significantly improve the adhesion of sprayed layer and the workpiece. This way, the corrugator's rolls working life can also be extended. Well, now we will go into the raw material warehouse. All right, follow us. Now we're visiting the Digit workshop. This is an automated 3D warehouse. The storage with 4 channels, more than 1,000 stores, and the cargo meets the packaging size requirements, which is 500 kilogram or less, can be stored on the shelves. And the packages are automatically stored, can also be automatically delivered to the assembly station and of the intelligent shop by AGV trolley. Okay, let's go. This is the AGV trolley. The The Digit workshop is dust-free at constant temperature, warm in winter and cool in summer. It is equipped with memory on the ground, and the horizontal of the round rail is less than 1 millimeter, ensuring the verticality and horizontality of the assembly equipment. And the four main engines dust-free assembly achieve excellent quality. Well, the use of roof lights and energy-saving fans with a diameter of 7 meters on the roof make the whole workshop bright and creating a comfortable environment for the employees and also improve their work efficiency. Well, the work orders and the three-level inspections, the personalized design requirements, and the SOP stand documents are hung on the assembly sites and, well, or on the machine platform to make sure that the assembly is always ready for inspected or documented at any time. The product qualities were protected, and the pass rate for one inspection is 100%. Well, the next stop will be the 5-phase machining center. And by the way, there are 7 more machining workshops in JS Machine, and 99% of the core components of JS Machine are homemade. All right, now let's go. Now we're beside the Okuma 5-size machining center, and there are 5 this kind of machine in JS Machine. This is one of them. Well, they are the most high-end and delicate machine in central China, and the processing accuracy can be controlled within 0.01 millimeter. And well, required position is obtained after the shape forming without further process and fixtures. The size of the working surface is 2 × 5 meters, so it can process large components. The main components of corrugated line like base, wall plank, and track all processed in Okuma Machining Center to guarantee the precision of all the components. Welcome back. Now we are visiting the assembly workshop. The parts and the components are assembled and commissioned here. Now we're going to show you the dynamic running of Jet 400's corrugator. It is designed with the width of 3 meters and the speed of 400 meters per minute with our latest intelligent control system. Okay, now please stay with us and follow us. Let's go. Well, so can you give us some brief introduction about this Jets 400s and what's the advantage of this?
Hi everyone, welcome to join the virtual show held by JS. It's very happy to see everyone here, especially I saw our friends in Argentina, in the US. I know for the time being they are not the daytime right now, but I still be very thankful for all our friends from different countries, from India, from Vietnam, from Malaysia. Thank you for all. Now, please allow me to hold on for a minute. 它这个采光是不是有点不太好啊? Now, allow me to introduce you our latest products. It is Jets 400 3000 corrugator, and it runs with the maximum speed up to 400 meters per minute, and the running width is the maximum for 3 meters. It is the first time that JS shows the machine in running status and introduced to the market. And this corrugator was originally designed at the width of 3.35 meters, but it's only because we have an existing customer they require this special width, so that's why we launched for the 3 meters at the first time. So actually the maximum we can do is 3.35, and well, we made a lot of come and follow me. We made a lot of new design on these machines. First of all, you can see the whole exterior design is the Generation 6. That's our latest design, and basically we use very modern colors combination of the red and gray, and well, in terms of the machines. For example, you can see the mural stand. Mural stand is a newly designed structure because, as everybody can imagine, with a big running width, we made our elevating cylinders from the center rather than on operation side, and also the splice is also. We improved some design so it can allow us to have a higher splicing speed. Now let's come to the single phaser. This single phaser is originally based on Langston design. And we have improved and innovated for a lot of parts. For example, for this machine, please come. We made a very huge change at the drive side because we believe the belt transmission system will give a lower vibration and give a very smooth drive transmission to the corrugating rolls. Let's go. And let's go to the glue machine. And of course, we also want to introduce you with our latest version of the DCS. Actually, DCS is not the very new products for us because ever since 2016 we started to introduce this market. But actually now is the latest version. So all the operations can be done here, and you can see clearly what is the temperature for all different rollers, and you can control it. You can set it and you can control it. Well, it can also show the information of how many orders you have produced and how many meters and what will be the trim, what will be the estimated finishing time. And we also embedded our preventive maintenance function into the system. I'm sorry, now it's in Chinese operation system, but it's very easy that you can set the language into English. Because this show that I could not demonstrate our friends the English version, but you can see these are the components of the, like pressure roll and how many places that you can inject and in which way you can put the lubricant in. You can be either by oil gun or you just need just simply a brush or with some machine oil. And it also indicates you the model or the type of the grease. For example, this one is for the 200 degrees Celsius high temperature grease, and this is the series number and model. Okay, and this is the time that you had your latest maintenance, and that's the estimated time that you will do the next maintenance. Okay, if everything is confirmed, click OK here. So this is the touch screen about the temperature control, and also this is some indications about the arrows, and we have a automatic diagnose system of this machine that it can tell you where that you have a problem, and then it will be very easy for your maintenance people to, especially for a lot of electrical problems. It's not easy to identify. So this, from our own system, we can give you suggestions and guidance for that. There are some old warnings about the system. Okay, I don't want to go much details, and if any of our clients or friends, if you are interested, just type your questions in our chatting room so that I can get a message and I can explain more about it. Okay, let's go to the next machine. Uh, 它是这个自动调节的是吧？ The new technology for the glue machine is, as everybody can see, we have a glue dam on both sides, because in our previous design we don't have this, and this function will, as you can see, this glue dam will be driven by lead screw by the servo motors, and all the system are from Siemens. The advantage of this function is to control the glue width in a more delicate way, because before you put everything into production, you will have a lot of information of the order be stored in the system in advance. For example, the width, and if you change into the next order, it will go to the right position precisely and timely. That you have to be very precise, and you have to be very quick in order to, in order that you don't have any trouble at the double baker. Because I think everybody knows if the glue comes into the hot plate, or cotton belt, it will be a disaster. So that's the latest highlight of this glue machine. Of course, if you go upwards and on the bridge, we also cooperated with the Ahern and Lamer system with the web tension control and web guidance, which is the best in the world. For the double baker, we have our unique and patent design for the pressure shoes. As you can see, details. That is something unique, designed by JS, and it worked perfectly in our past, in our delivered and installed corrugators, because it's a very good design with the adequate pressure as well as the enough space for the moistures to be evaporated. I think everybody knows how important that, especially when you have a very long, a very big width, then moisture sometimes they are not it's not easy for them to be evaporated. So this design will help the board to be more delicate, controlled with a moisture level. Okay, let's go to the dry end. At the same time, if somebody has any questions in the chat room, just let me know so I can answer them instantly. Well, this is the rotary shear, and it helps us to split the orders, and it helps us to make the trim change. When you change the order at the slita scorer, of course you have to do something on the you have to cut the trim, otherwise you have a problem at the trim suction vent. And this is the visualized recognition system developed by our own branch company. Basically, it's a combination of the hardware, which is high-speed camera, and also a very special designed software to analyze and to recognize the width, and the accuracy is plus minus. It's plus minus. And I think the tolerance is plus minus 0.5 mm, and because previously we used photocells to the deviation of the web, but that is not the most delicate way to do that. Okay, let's go to the slita scorer, because right now we have finished the machines running with the papers. So I will introduce to you very shortly with the rest of the machines. Then we go to the next program. Okay. Well, the slita scorer. This slita scorer can change order within 1 second. It's actually less than 1 second. So when you have a lot of order changes and you need a very high speed order change, then this slita scorer will help you with that. Okay, this is our web tension control and web diverter. And let's come to our latest design of cutoff. Well, this I think we use 4, because this is a duplex. We use 4 servo motors for the entire machine. So it allows you, it ensures that that we can cut even a 500 mm length board at a very high speed. Well, the advantage of this system is the drive motor and the cutting and the drive motor is the same as the same model as the rotary shear. So it will also help our customer to have a very convenient experience when they do the maintenance, because if everything happens, then it's easy for them to interchange the motors. Huh? Okay, let's go upstairs to see what's new on the control system. It's a pity that they closed they logged out the software, but during actual production, every data will be input here, and well, of course, you can load the orders from your ERP system at the office. It's just a software connection issue. Okay, I think that's all. That's a brief introduction to our latest product, the JETS 400 corrugator. And if you want to learn more, please contact our sales representatives for your country, you know. And well, I think that's all. And what I want to share with you, and very thankful for all your attendance. And let's go to the next program. Thank you.
All right. So thank you, Mr. Anton. All right. So maybe we can go to the next stop, and then first we will go down the steps, please. Come on, for us.
难的吧，1分钟的吧，很快的吧。
哦，他一直在前头，他还没抢走。不是这个，收不上，收不上。 戴着耳机。好玩吗？这个
Okay. Hi everyone. So this gentleman beside me is the director of Southeast area, Mr. Ren. Hi Ren. So hi, can you say hello to our audience here?
Hello everyone. So I'm Wei Ren, sales director of GS Machine. So welcome all of you to join this voucher show. As far as I know, this voucher show is the first show which held by the manufacturer. So due to the pandemic, it has been around 8 months. We cannot visit our customers, but we never stop our job. Today you can see a totally new corrugator, design speed 400 meters per minute, and size, decker size 3 meters corrugator is here to show to all of our customers. So what I want to say is that our team, for products, we are keeping improvement, and also for service, we are by some remote, like remote installation, we are solving the issues for our customers. What I want to say is that our job never stops. So hopefully after this pandemic, we can sit together and we can meet again. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. And could you do you want to talk something about this Jets 400s, about the maybe new technology or something you want to share with our audience about this big equipment here?
Actually, corrugator, just now Anton Han already showed very details of this corrugator. So from the outlook, you can find it is totally different, and we can call it is the 6th generation of our corrugator. Also, there are many key technologies here. For details, if my customers interested later, I will send very detailed information to your email and by other ways. So just contact me if you have any questions. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. So if you have any question, please contact us, and also you can type your question just below on our website. All right. So maybe we can go to the next stop. Okay, come on, follow us. Hi, so this is the director of Indonesia, and this is Mr. Zhang. Alright, so Mr. Zhang, would you like to say hello to our audience, and what do you want to talk with them?
Very glad to see you guys, and Indonesia. I want to say good morning, and I'm very happy to see you guys in there. And hi, especially for the class. I'm very thank you for you to coming into the visual show, and as you can see from our machines is very very economic. It's fast and strong for and economic for all your guys there. And sorry guys, and it's first time for the video show for myself. Yeah.
This is also the first virtual show for JS machine.
Yeah.
So everybody is new here. Right?
Yeah. And I handle this to my colleagues.
Oh, all right.
Thank you,
Thank you for the interview. Right. So here's another colleague of mine. So let's do a simple interview for him. All right. So would you say hello to everyone?
Hello everyone, here is Ivan from JS Machine, and I will take care of the Thailand market. And actually now in Thailand, the government has made a very excellent job for the coronavirus. So now, but it have a big influence about the economic, and so we are also expected to go to Thailand soon to be with our customer together. And now the economic in Thailand, the government is also fixing everything. And I think in the coming future, everything will be better and better. Yeah. And also welcome our customers to JS Machine to see our new machine and the JS 403 meters.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we all hope that everything would go better after the COVID-19. So we can say that COVID-19 impacts so many bad influence to our daily life, but we hope that everything could go better, right? So the next topic will go to
就是我们会放一些刚刚现场拍的视频给大家看一下。
All right, so later we will play some short video about the machine or about the video that we just record. So please stay with us. All right, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to interview the VP of Overseas Market, Anton Han. Okay, hello Anton Han. So the first question is, can you please tell me, talk something about the new product and the new technology of this time's open house?
Okay. This time we launched 3 products. Basically, first one is the JS 400 and the 3000 corridor with running width up to 3 meters. And the speed, the maximum speed is 400 meters per minute. This is the first time we present this state-of-the-art machine in front of our customers. and in our factory. And the second will be our flexo printers. We call it JS Folder. And we are going to demonstrate the 618, which is the size is 600 by 1800, and with a case maker. And the other machine will be the same series but bigger size, with 1200 by 2400. And the third is our intelligent factory concept. We're going to show our machines running in a miniatured factory, and the customer will see the material handling system running in real situation, and it will be very interesting to see how these machineries and facilities get controlled in our intelligent control system. I think that's all we're going to show.
Thank you. So the next question, so can you please tell me something about the effects to and our international business of JS Machine caused by COVID-19?
Well, I think this COVID-19 pandemic really created us a lot of problem this year, especially in the first half of the year. We are under a very big pressure because we think our sales and marketing activities will be dramatically affected by the block of all the international flights, including visas, and but luckily, ever since June, that we managed with a lot of orders, and then we get a clear picture, and we get more used to this new situation of this pandemic. But same time, we are still facing big pressure on the service side, because when we cannot dispatch our service engineers abroad, that sometimes create a lot of problems. But luckily, we have utilized a lot of new methods and approaches to solve our customers' problems and to respond to their request for the service. And the most widely used technology is our artificial intelligent helmet, which can allow us to get access to our customers' machines, control systems, to diagnose whether we have any problems in the PLC or in the softwares, something like that. And well, it runs quite good. And I would say we believe this situation, this pandemic, will give us less and less impact in the future, because we can see a lot of countries, they have done a lot of efficient job to control this virus. So, well, the good news is our customers and us, we get more used to the modern technology, especially the online methods. That's, I think, is not only a good news for our company, for us, but also good for the entire industry. I think that's the positive part. Well, the negative part, apparently, we assume that the economy will be, the global economy will be influenced in a long term, because anyway, we believe the overall needs from the customers will be reduced. So next year will be very tough for us, and also I think for everybody involved in this industry.
Thank you. So we all hope that everything will go better in the future. Well, the next question will be, so what about the future development direction for JS Machine in the international business part?
Our core strategy in the future, in the development of our international business, is to be localized as much as possible. That's the most important principle in our operations. So you can see in the past few years we make investment in India. We have our own factory running in India, and last year we have done acquisition, and we established our R&D center in Europe since last year. We also have recruited a lot of local people in Southeast Asian markets. So all these operations that shows the ambition of JS to provide our customer with a better service and with a shorter response in answering our customers' service requests. So we believe that there will be more and more talented people joining our overseas sales, marketing, and technical support team, and we are very positive to see the response from the market.
All right. So thank you for the interview. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna interview the VP of Technology, Mr. Hu Hengfeng. 胡总你好，那请问一下，就是今年的疫情呢，给瓦楞包装行业带来了一个不小的扰动。那作为业内人士，请问您是如何看待这样一个变化的呢？
大家知道，中国率先走出了疫情的困局，经济开始加速增长。可是呢，海外的市场停顿，一级厂的垂直并购整合，都给这个行业的竞争带来了加剧。那么质量、成本还有交期，都带来了一些竞争的压力。那么在这种情况下面，行业的集约化程度还会加剧。我们预计，大集团的并购整合，小的独立纸箱厂的超级工厂项目，还会加速的开展。
好，谢谢。
Mr. Hu, we know that the pandemic has brought a lot of disturbance into the industry this year. So as an expert, how do you see these changes? Well, Mr. Hu says that everybody knows that China has almost overcome the pandemic and the economy has started rapid growth. And this is really a great thing. So, but the pause of the overseas markets and the vertical integration of the paper mills and all these factors will increase the competition among the domestic players in aspects such as the cost, quality, and time of delivery. And we've also estimated that the integration level will still be enhanced. We've seen that there is a trend in the mergers among big players and also the further development of independent players.
那胡总，接下来能否请您谈一下关于金山清基的产品的发展策略呢？
金山清基是一个63年的长寿企业了，专注包装行业也有30年的历史。通过对美国、日本瓦楞行业的观察，我们很早就认识到行业的长期发展趋势，并且平稳度过了多个行业周期。最近10年，我们坚定高端精品和国际化的发展战略，主动放弃了一些低端市场和初级产品，紧跟瓦楞行业的高速发展，集中精力开发出高效、自动、更可靠、更节能的产品。
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Hu, would you please talking about the product development strategy of JS Machine? And as Mr. Hu says, JS Machine is a company with 63 years and who has concentrated in the carton packaging machinery for more than 30 years. So according to the investigation and survey of the industry in the United States and Japan, we've recognized in very early times about the development trend of the industry. And by using that technology, JS Machine has smoothly overcome several life circles in the industry. And in recent 10 years, we are strictly adhere to our high-end exquisite product strategy and also internationalization strategy, in which we have actively give up some low-end and entry-level products. JS Machine is getting closely to the rapid growth of the industry and concentrated in developing and researching in the products with higher efficiency, higher automation level, and high reliability and higher energy efficiency products. Thank you.
Thank you. 好，接下来能否再请您谈论一下关于金山清基在研发方面的一些布局和动向呢？
好的，助力中国制造成就世界品牌是我们秉承的使命。20年来，我们一直运营着国家级企业技术中心，现在又有了新的发展。2015年，我们在武汉建立了中央研究院，从事控制算法类的研究。17年，收购了深圳的一家机器视觉的研究团队，将视觉技术导入到包装机械。19年，在意大利成立子公司，开展欧洲技术协同。近些年，持续每年在研发创新上的投入有5到6千万。坚持自主创新与开放合作相结合，产学联合与海外引进为助力。金山清基实际承担了发展民族品牌的责任。在直板线方面，高速宽幅是发展趋势。19年开始，我们研发了3.3米幅宽的瓦线，并且在今年初完成了产品的调试与制造，目前将交付到江西一家客户。在瓦线上面的控制系统 DCS 智能控制系统，从订单管理与动作控制，这是传统的，发展到目前走向这个直板成型工艺过程控制，从辅助开机降低人工，到现在能够辅助维护设备管理工艺配方，提高这个直板质量与运行的效率，并控制能耗，并且 DCS 系统与原子仓库、工厂可视化系统、ERP 系统可以实现互联互通。在印刷方面，传统的高效联动线在套印精度上不断的提升。同时，我们开发了数码印刷机，那么在数码印刷的效果已经逼近于胶印，墨水的成本正在持续降低。智能工厂这一块是我们的新的业务板块，整厂的规划与仿真服务、智能网带式物流、AGV 物流、工厂可视化系统、点翻捆智能联动线、印刷手检系统、立体仓库等系列产品相继研发和投入市场。
谢谢。
Okay, Mr. Hu, would you please talking about allocation and direction of JS Machine R&D? Okay, as Mr. Hu says, empower smart China, build world brand is always our mission. In recent 20 years, we've continuously running the national level R&D center, and now we have new development in recent years. In 2015, we have set up a Center Research Institute, which is specialized and engaged in control algorithm research. And in 2017, JS Machine has merged another research team who is specialized in vision identification technology. In 2019, we've set up our first European R&D center in Italy. And in recent years, we have continuous investment in R&D, and with the total number roughly around 50 to 60 million RMB. So adhere to self-innovation and also be open up and cooperate with other research institutes is our way to do the R&D. And actually, JS Machine has undertaken the responsibility to develop a national brand. So in the corrugator, high-end, wide width, and high speed is the trend. So in 2019, JS Machine has developed a wide width corrugator with the design width of 3.3 meters, and it has finished the trial manufacture and test running in recent days. So this line will be delivered to a customer in Jiangxi province. And also the DCS control system, which is built in the corrugator, has developed from the simple order management and action control to now to the sheet production process engineering control, and it also reduced the labor cost. And we also improved the formula thus to increase the sheet quality, and also have to do a good job in the energy consumption control. And also this system can also be connected and interact with the paper reel warehouse and IBS system, and also the ERP system. So in the printing, apart from continuous increase in the printing registration for the traditional flexos, we've also getting a good job and development in the digital press. So in the digital press, the latest products with the finished product can get much closer to the offset printing job, and also with continuing in reducing of the ink cost. And also, as we know that smart factory is also a trend of the industry, and it is also a new business unit of JS Machine. So in this unit, we have the overall planning of the factory, and also simulation service, the intelligent logistics mesh belt, and also the AGV logistics, and also the IBS, and also the sheet counting machine, and spot inspection of printing finished products quality, and also the vertical warehousing. So all these products are keeping in the R&D, and also some of them has already been launched into the market. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now we are visiting the printing machine test running workshop now. And the workshop is dust-free and heat-insulated. The water, electricity, gas, and drainage facilities are processed and modeled on the standards of the customer's production workshop. The whole workshop is arranged very close to the customer's production layout, and all the machines will do the assembly, test running, measurement, and final delivery here. Now we are going to see the dynamic running of J Printer Mini FFG. Okay, now we're going to interview the Deputy Director of Printing BU, Mr. Liu Zhen. Liu Zhen, 你好. Well, so what is the control system of the JS Printer Mini FFG? And can you tell me what are the advantages? 请问一下，咱们迷你杰普瑞迷你成型线的控制系统是采用的什么系统呢？并且能否请您介绍一下它们都有什么样的优势呢？
好的，这个 DCS 控制系统呢，我们采用的是这一款 DCS 控制系统呢，全新整合，集中操作、分散控制、分级管理、配置灵活、走台方便，整形的一人操作，具有就订单记忆、故障判断、用户管控功能，设备状态的一目了然。同时呢，它也支持这个软程监控，这个有效率分析，同时也提供第三方的 ERP 接口协议。谢谢。
Okay, thank you. So they use the DCS centralized control system, and the DCS intelligent control system is fully integrated, and the centralized operation, decentralized control, and leveled management, flexible configuration, and convenient configuration, and one operator, and it has the functions of the old order memory, fault judgment, and lubrication management and control. And the equipment status is clear, and it supports remote monitoring and efficiency analysis, provides standard third-party ERP interface protocol. All right. So the next question, what is the structure of the JS Printer Mini, and what are the features of the whole machine? And could you please tell me the specifications and the parameters and the speeds of this machine?
这个我们这个设备呢，结构开合式上音机，它的整机的特点呢，它是便捷智能、节能减排、稳定高效、高速环保。主要有两种规格，一个是618和820。618呢指600乘1.8米这种规格，820呢指800乘2米的规格。车速分别是350平每分和300平每分。谢谢。
Okay, thank you. So the structure is open type and top printing, and the whole machine is convenient and intelligent, energy saving and emission reduction, stable and efficient, high speed and environmental. And there are meaning two types: JS Printer Mini 618 and JS Printer Mini 820. 618 is 600 times 1800 millimeter, and 820 is 800 times 2000 millimeters, and the speed is 350 sheets per minute and 300 sheets per minute. All right. So the last question is that what? So on the market, many equipment have the problem that the sheet compressive strategies affects the feeding. So how do we reduce the compressive loss of the sheet? 所以我们在那个市面上会有很多设备对印刷机送纸这块纸板的抗压强度是有所影响的。所以我们是如何做到能够降低纸板的抗压损耗的呢？
好的，我们这个设备呢，它采用的是这个无台板免压送纸，这个整机呢没有这个拉直管，确保这个纸板呢这个无压损。然后呢，最大行程呢，我们可以确保这个送纸的准确，做到无损送纸。谢谢。
Okay, thank you. Well, so the standard configuration is no pulling feeding, which is the overall suction conveying to ensure that the sheet is conveyed without crushing, and the maximum stroke feeding to ensure accurate, stable, and non-destructive. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's happy to see you again, my friends. So now we're in the Intelligent Factory, and the gentleman standing beside me is the General Manager of Intelligent Factory, Mr. Zhou. Okay, Mr. Zhou, would you like to say hello to our audience? 好，周总来和大家打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是智能工厂事业部的周天海。
Okay, thank you. So here's some question for you. So 接下来会有几个这个简单的问题想要采访一下您。那咱们目前智能工厂事业部具体是一个什么样的定位和发展呢？ So what are the positioning and development of intelligent factory at present?
我们智能工厂事业部团队是站在纸箱、纸板企业家的经营角度去思考，如何用智能技术手段让工作省心化，从根源让利润更大化，同时让工厂管理更轻松，让员工工作更舒适，让老板投资回报率更高。成立了由博士带领的顶层设计规划团队，提供从智能系统、智能物流、智能仓储、飞标自动化以及智能装备组成的瓦能包装整场系统解决方案。接下来，我们可以随着镜头去实地了解一下我们的各项技术与应用的实际案例。
Okay, 谢谢。
Okay, our intelligent factory BU is actually consisted by several doctors and top-level engineers in the industry. So we are starting from the point that we are acting ourselves as the owner of the carton factory. So by how to use the intelligent technology to make it easier, to make the job more easier and to amplify the profit, and also to make the carton factory management more easier and to let the staff working in it to feel more comfortable, and also at the same time to make the owner to get higher return on the investment. So our team is able to provide the solutions from the intelligent system, intelligent logistics, intelligent warehousing, and non-standard intelligent solution altogether. So now let's please follow our camera to see the application in the carton factory. Thank you.
So now what we can see here is the sheet feeding system, and now let's have a closer look. This is the Blue Ant powered stacker. And this process will show us how does a robot deliver the finished product to the warehouse. This is the product manager of Intelligent Factory, Mr. Cai. Okay, hello, Mr. Cai. So could you please ask me some simple question about the Blue Ant stacker, please?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the first question will be, what kind of navigation method does the stacker use? 所以我们这个蓝蚂蚁堆高车是采用什么样的导航方式呢？
蓝蚂蚁堆高车采用的是激光 SLAM 的导航方式，它直接扫描场景，生成数字地图，通过在执行任务过程中，通过激光雷达扫描场景数据与数字地图进行匹配，来实现这个导航及定位。它的定位精度可以达到正负10毫米。
Okay, thank you. So it used the laser SLAM navigation by directly scanning the scene. A digital map corresponding to the scene can be generated. During the execution of a task, the stacker scans the scene data in real time through its lidar and then matches them to the digital map to achieve navigation and positioning, which reaching an accuracy of plus and minus 10 millimeters. Okay, 好，那could you tell us what are the advantages of laser SLAM are? So 接下来能否请您简单的介绍一下激光 SLAM 的优势？
激光 SLAM 的导航方式，它不同于传统的这个 AGV 导航，它在部署的时候不需要铺设齿轨石钉，那么在部署的时候，对于工厂就不需要做过多的改动，且它的部署周期短，同时呢，就在工厂的这个布局发生变化之后，它只需要对数字地图中的对应路径进行重新编辑，便很快可以重新投入使用，它的柔性非常高。
Well, so unlike traditional AGV navigation methods, the use of laser SLAM navigation does not require magnetic tracks or nodes. Thus, in terms of on-site deployment, there is no need to remodify the factory. so the deployment time can be limited. And if there are changes on the on-site layout, the path in the digital map can be re-edited. Then the system can be put into use again, which is extremely flexible. OK， 好，那下一个问题是想请问您一下，关于这个应用场景，那它的应用场景是什么样子的？人机混场的安全是可以保证的吗？
南麦堆高车它配备了避障雷达、安全出边等安全模块啊，在行进方向上它是可以感受到这个障碍物的，并且可以根据障碍物的距离主动的进行一个停车、减速这样一些动作。所以它是可以在人机混场的场景中安全可靠的使用的，它非常适用于一些带托盘的物料的搬运，特别适合纸箱、纸板生产厂的这些工厂的最后的一个入库的场景。
Okay, so the question is, what is the application scenario like, and how can it guarantee safety in human-machine co-working areas? Well, the question will be, the stacker is equipped with obstacle avoidance modules such as armband radar and edge contact buffer. When an obstacle is detected in its moving direction, it can perform actions such as decelerating and parking according to the distance between it and the obstacle. Thus, it can also be used safely and reliably in man-machine co-working areas. The Blue Ant powered stackers can carry materials with, well, pallets, which is very suitable for the company of input seen in companies of sheet and cupboard and cotton production. This is the wear transfer AGV. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll get into the Intelligent Factory Control Center. Okay, now guys, follow me. Thank you for the time you're spending with us. And this virtual show will repeat on our website. And I hope to see you next time. So see you.